Hello, and it's a real pleasure to be talking to you from this spectacular stadium in Madrid, the Wanda Metropolitano. I'm Derek Ray, and sharing commentary with me, as usual, is Stuart Robson. And we're fully convinced this game will live up to its billing. It's Spain, and they take on Sweden.
Thanks, Derek. Well, often we talk about the tactics, the individual players that are missing, but so often it's the mentality of the players that is key to winning any football game. Which of these teams has the right attitude today is the big question.
Here's the lineup for Spain. Marcos Alonso plays with Sergio Roberto in the fullback positions. Pablo Sarabia starts with Oyarzabal in the wide areas. And in this tactical setup, they have just the one player in attack. Good use of advantage by the referee. Firing it in. Can they keep it out? Oh, incredible save, and he snuffed out the danger. Koke. Rodri. And a goal! An early boost for them. The first goal of the game. They're off and running.
Well, just watch this again. It's a really good goal, but it's no surprise, is it? They've been in complete control here.
One 0 then. Going well. A fine block. Pablo Sarabia. Opportunity to deliver the cross. Lost possession. The pressure was high, and they could be in here. Body on the line. Can he take the chance? Alonso. And now Rodri. Well read to put an end to that attack. Ball's gone. Koke. Torres. Rodri. A chopping challenge, and the referee has got to have a big think about it. Well, the card is out, and it's yellow.
Yeah, it's clumsy and it's late. Definitely a yellow card.
Well, not the best effort we've ever seen, Stuart.
Well, I think it's fair to say he won't be taking the next one.
Moving into the advanced position. Sarabia. But a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. Claesson. An alert intervention. Busquets. High echelon goalkeeping there. And Koke with the delivery. Well, last line of defence, literally. And a goal! Well, it looks easy when you can put them away like that.
Well, here it is again, and I feel a bit sorry for the goalkeeper because he makes a very good save to start with. Where are his defenders following in? It's the attackers that get there first, and it's a very good finish.
So 2-0 now. Well, they've given him too much space. Oh, surely! Great reflex action.
Well, that should have been a goal. Mind you, it's a brilliant save. Well, no surprise there. Spain have had most of the possession and as a result have dominated the game. Some of their passing movements have been a joy to watch, and I don't think anything's going to change that.
Plenty of forward momentum here, but can they produce? But they took care of the situation defensively. Could be a chance to break here. And they'll regard that as a very disappointing end to the move. Well, running room in the wide position. Now he must favour the cross. Koke. Koke! And the challenge. Koke! In it goes! Well, it's one goal after another. A highly impressive performance.
Well, I have to say, this is a really good goal. Just look how well balanced he is. He knows he's going to be under pressure, but he shows great composure to hit the target.
Well, you've got to say, an incredible first-half performance. That scoreline tells you all you need to know. Far from a good pass. Torres. Good-looking ball. Did look as though they had attacking momentum, but not so. It might be perfectly set up for the counter-attack, you know. Opportunity here. Oh, yes! It's gone in! And now a chance for them to revel in the moment.
Well, just look at this again. The speed of counter-attack is so impressive, and the finish is clinical. He just makes it look so easy, doesn't he?
So back underway, 3-1 the score. Not what you want to be doing when you've already been cautioned. And his day is done. Second yellow card, Stuart.
Well, I have to say, it was coming. Why was he not taken off earlier?
So a personnel change then. And he takes on the shot. Able to get a body in the way. A chance maybe from the wide position. Defensive roadblock in the way of that cross. Can someone get on the end of this? And the danger cleared. Christopher Olsen. Claesson. Oh, good-looking run. And a good-looking ball. Well thumped clear. Koke. Bodies forward and the break looks on. But it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. Claesson. Here's Isak. And threading it forward. Well, the attack carried promise, but petered out. And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game. Koke. And a goal! An early... Plenty to consider based on what we've seen so far as the second half begins. Well, a good tackle. Torres. Oh, could be. And a goal! He's put it away. A celebratory moment.
Well, here we can see it again, and he does so well to skip beyond the defender. It just buys him that bit of time to get his shot away. That's a really nice goal.
Well, not too much defending going on in the grand scheme of things. 4-1. Quick thinking to dispossess his opponent. Rodri. Koke with it. Busquets. Now able to close down the shot. Claesson. Christopher Olsen. Oh, a lovely ball. And a fine stop. Rodri. Now Busquets. Koke. Well, they know they need to stop him. Koke. Koke. In it goes! Such a complete performance. 4 in front now.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder, but he's still got so much work to do. Just look at the strength he shows to hold off the defender and still get his shot away. That's a really good finish.
The ball rolling again in what has been an utterly one-sided match. Rodri. 30 minutes left for play. The ball with Rodri. An effective challenge. Isak. Emil Forsberg. Gives it a go. Well, just over the crossbar. Excellent effort. Well, they've been getting the substitute ready, and now they will make the personnel change. Marcos Alonso. It's with Oyarzabal. And they need to get... Oh, in with a chance! Oh, burying them beneath an avalanche of goals! No let up here!
Well, you have to admire this bit of play. Just look how he runs with the ball. He always looked in control, didn't he? That's a brilliant goal.
Oh, fancy footwork. Delivered into the box. Read it magnificently and intercepted. Racing forward, trying to catch them out. Well, that break looked so promising, but nothing coming from it. A chance maybe from the wide position. And Zlatan Ibrahimovic in the centre. Well, dealt with that ball comfortably. And the ball's gone. And very deftly cut out. Couldn't keep it. Just 15 minutes remaining. Rodri. Now Busquets. Not a good pass. Emil Kraft. And that puts them in position. And doing all he can to grab his second of the game.
Well, he's been a real live wire today. A constant threat to this back line.
Over it comes. It comes to absolutely nothing. Spot on with that tackle. Ibrahimovic. Can he put it away? Well, his own teammate ended up being the denier, so to speak. And an easy offside decision, Stuart.
Well, he must have realised he was offside. He may have cost his team a goal there.
Sergio Busquets. It's with Mikel Merino. Chance to run at them. Moreno. Sound piece of goalkeeping. And the counter-attack is on. Options available. Will it be sufficiently imaginative? A chance to whip it in. And firing it to the near post. Well, when it left the boot, I thought it might have a chance of fooling the keeper, but it didn't. Mikel Merino. Moreno. Moreno. Can he do it? A goal! We're really being spoiled. This is attacking football at its finest.
Well, he puts it away really well, as you can see, but you'd expect him to score from that range, but they all count.
Well, the electronic board lets the fans know. 3 minutes of stoppage time. Might be able to produce from this position. Well, he could really get at the opposition. But they dealt with the threat posed. The referee blows for full time. It ends at a victory for the home team. No complaints from the fans here.
You're absolutely right, Derek. Their attacking play was excellent, full of energy and pace, and the midfield completely dominated the game. It was a great all-round performance.
Well, as is his wont, at times, Koke made it look easy. Interested to know what you thought of his performance.
Well, he looked a top-class player today. Every time he touched the ball, he was a threat, and he worked so hard for the team as well. What a good display that was.
Koke. Koke! And the challenge, crisp and clean. Koke! In it goes!